Hello viewers and welcome to today's quest, the Biohazard. I can start this quest by speaking to Elena, who is in East Arty. Requirements is needed to have completed Plague City. Duh. Okay. You are going to need a priest gown top and bottom. That's the only thing you have to acquire yourself before this quest. If you're wondering where those are, it's in Varrock, right here, the clothes shop. Of course. Other things that you're going to need, but you obtain during the quest is going to be a doctor's gown, rotten apple, bird seed, and pigeon cage, stuff like that. But that can all be brought in a level. My level 3 was able to run through this perfectly okay. For level 3s wanting to do this, I highly suggest you bring an iron dagger, poison plus, as well as possibly, if you want to speed it up, arrows with the tips poisoned. Make sure if you are level 3 to keep your eye on all your stats to make sure that you're not gaining too much experience and will not level. I don't want to hear people complaining to me. I would also highly suggest Arty and Varrock teleports, please. And obviously you're going to need a little bit of money for the priest gown. I don't have the priest gown because I haven't bothered to go get it. Whoops, I will soon. Anyway, if you remember where the Plague City was started, we are in a building with the little quest symbol across from it. It's right next to the log beam. You cannot miss it. So let's speak to Elena, please. I'll try to retrieve it for you. So let's head out. We need to speak to Jericho. And he lives just south of the northern bank. So, I don't know, depending on what your agility level is, you might be able to cross the log. Yeah, there we go. I did at 36 agility, so if not, just run around here. But he will be right here in this house with the red dots behind it. The red dots, you're going to want to take one. And another one for a quest later on. Trust me on that one too. Head in here and speak to him. Open this cupboard right here. Search it. Now let's head back over and to go to the main gate that leads into West Arty. Okay, you need to stand right here where these two fences meet, okay? Then you need to use the bird feed. Use a bird feed with the watchtower fence. And open a pigeon cage. Heading south, you will meet Omart. Yeah, okay, let's do it. To get back over, just speak to Kilron. Okay, definitely keep that pigeon cage for a quest later on. But yeah, now let's go do our little duty. North, all the way north. Remember this house we returned the book to? There is a rotten tomato. Let's take it. Or rotten apple, sorry, take it. Do not eat it. It will not damage you, but it'll be a pain in the butt. Let us use the rotten apple, pardon me, with the cauldron. Go back over. Through the fence here. And try to enter the door. Ah, waiting for a doctor, huh? What do you know? Now that you cannot do this beforehand, so don't try, but now we need to go to the Nurse Sarah's house, which is southwest of the church. It'll be a long building that looks fairly clean. Enter it and search the box here. Wear the doctor's gown and head back over. We can now, posing as a doctor, enter that house. May it please be noted that this was recorded on November 16th of 2009, so if at any point you find inconsistencies in this video, it is because Jagex has changed the quest. Please do not blame me. In we go. Go through this door. Climb upstairs. In this door. You see these level 13 mourners? Yeah. Put your run on if you're level 3. Attack it with your DDS if need be, or anything poisoned. If you're level 3, you just need to stand here and wait for him to die. Or you can just kill him through range. But yeah, this is a safe spot if you're low level. Use this key with the gate. And search the crates until you find the distiller. Now let's go back to Elena. Okay, please keep in mind that the samples, you cannot get in fights with them in your inventory. You cannot teleport with them in your inventory. You can't, like, any teleporting, not cabbage porting, not regular teleporting, not teletab, nothing. It will break the vials. If you need another set of these 4 vials, you just simply come back to Elena and say you drop them or something, right? Come back to them, she will give you another set. So that is how you get them again. Next, we need to go to Remington. Closest teleport to this is Falador or Cabbageport if you're lucky enough to get that. Phew. This is the point where we are going to bank these vials before we teleport. They are safe in your bank, so you do not need to worry about that. Okay? I'd recommend you teleport to Falador after you have banked everything. On your way to the chemist's house in Remington, stop by the bank. You are going to need to get the 3 vials out. Now run south and just a little west. When you are talking to the chemist, in no way, shape, or form mention anything about the plague, okay? Or you're gonna have to go get your vials again. Speak about your quest. It's okay, I'm Elena's friend. I just need some touch paper for a guy called Guidor. Now please follow the instructions on which vial to give which guy very carefully, or you're gonna have to go get the vials again. Now the liquid honey here, we need to give Chansey. Talk to Chansey. Yes, when you talk to him, you'll be given the option to give them stuff. So we need to give him the vial of liquid honey. Da Vinci. We need to give him the Athenia. And speak to Hops. He will get the sulfuric broline. Yeah. Try not to screw up, okay? Now we're going to go bank this, and we're going to teleport to Varrock. And, yeah, go get our vials. We are going to be needing to wear this, so if you want to wear it now, up to you. Just make sure you collect your plague sample and your papers before you enter. Alternatively, if you did not want to use the assistance way, there is a way to do it with telegrab if you are of sufficient mage level. What you needed to have done is kept the vials, placed them just outside the gate here. Once inside, telegrab them all. That would have skipped the assistant part. That's optional though. It's, you know, if you're not stupid, it's a lot easier to give them to the assistants. Open the gate to get in. The guard will stop you and search you. And let's go to the bar and retrieve our samples from the 3 people. Now the house in question is this one right here. When you get in here, wear the priest's gown and try to go through the bedroom door. Speak to Guidar. Assistance in stopping a plague. I've been sent by your old pupil. That's why Elena wanted you to do it. From here, head back to Artie, speak with Elena again. Now we need to go speak to the king in East Artie. He is in the middle room right here. I don't understand. Congratulations, you've completed the Biohazard quest. You are awarded 3 quest points, 1,250 thieving experience. You also have the ability to travel freely through West Artie through the gate now. Oh, so for the training camp is right here. Comes the summoning obelisk, some junk, and also some ogre thingies right here. Those are suggestible if you want to train range or magic. You can just shoot off at them. Yeah, dummies and an armory, a few beer spawns. So yeah. So there you go. That's if you want to. Enjoy your rewards. Have fun and goodbye.